Welcome between these hallowed hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where they've had a little chicken, they've had a little drink, and friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Longhorns will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense will get the first possession of the game. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
From the gun to give, looking for room. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. Scanning the field, it's Newman. They're working that left side. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Dogs will snap it on 1st and 10. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside. Defense.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
Was to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's ETN. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Looking at a 2nd and short now. They'll go to the ground. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Zings it complete to the right. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line here.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it. They showed a lot of confidence with that 59-yard attempt, but the flip side is the offense has it around the 42. To the air, it's Ewers. Oh, he's going to go up top. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. And back to the air on 2nd down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Myers on the move. Got him downfield. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. The Longhorns in the hurry-up.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
What a tough-minded, hard-edged run. He gets it to the 24. Line getting set on 2nd down. They got him to jump. The defense got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 1st down. defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. Makes the grab over the middle. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Texas.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. Back to pass, it's Newman. Feeling some heat. And the third down pass is incomplete. Georgia lining up to punt it away.
Number 92, on to punt it away.
Looking for a block, it's Cook. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Movement here from the tight end. Pocket starts to collapse. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Longhorns will try to pin them back with the punt. On the return, it's Tuggle. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's dealt. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Got his man quickly. And he'll be brought down. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. They'll try to run for it. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. And the Bulldogs are marching down the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Back to throw, it's Newman. They're bringing heat. He makes the connection. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Brings up third down.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? Touchdown, Longhorns! The defense with the scoop and score.
Number 31.
You know, the defense is all about stopping teams, but when you have a chance to swing momentum, scoop it and score yourself, it is such a huge play.
Yeah, you just go over the offense, be like, bro, we don't need you today. We got this. We'll score ourselves if we have to. Great job by the defense, doing what they need to do, and then go talk a little trash to the offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. South Carolina steamrolled its way to victory today. They scored off turnovers, they scored on gadget plays, an all-around masterpiece that'll give the folks in Columbia a ton of confidence. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats.
Georgia, 0.
Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Out of the gun to give to the back. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They're trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer, because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
Georgia sends out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact...
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. If there's ever been a position group that sort of identifies with the team's mascot, it would be the Bulldog mentality of this Georgia front.
Those hunkering down dogs up front, they got to hunker down and stop the run and be physical, and then go. And guess what? It gets into passing situations. Now I'm quick. Now I'm on the edge. Now I'm making that quarterback's life a living you-know-what.
Coming after it. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
And this defense is taking up residence in the backfield, and the crowd loves it. 3rd and long. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. He's got his man, makes the grab. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Longhorns will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll bring it back. It's Tuggle. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Line gets set, first down. The give. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Quick completion to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to burn this defensive back. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. To the ground with the back. Fights off a defender. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Fires deep toward the end zone. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. After putting up a 3 spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. Here comes the offense onto the field again. They'll throw it on first down. Shoots it to the left. Complete downfield. And a sweet catch on a nice gain gets it down to the 30-yard line.
And that's a first down.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass and it never had a chance. To throw, it's Newman. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the wideout. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming. Right down the boulevard, it's good. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Or did he find a hole in the defense? Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And the Longhorns want to crank the tempo. Wide receiver shows motion. Comes out throwing on first down. Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. They'll try the run. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense a little too anxious there. They're just making it easier for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
Defenses at some point are going to have to figure out how to slow this guy down because he already has 3 receiving touchdowns. We're only 4 games into the season. Nobody has an answer for this guy.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. This offense has a second down play. Back to the air one more time. Finds his man. It's Etienne. Their performance in SEC play last year was forgettable. They'd love to make it memorable this time around.
I love when Reese uses the phrases like forgettable, which means it was awful. Not very good, okay? So
he's off to the races. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Give to the running back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Right down the middle. He's got it. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Georgia.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And after the extra point, it's a one-possession game, down 21-13. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. USC put together a breathtaking performance inside the Coliseum. And how do you not liken it to the way Leinart and Bush and Lendale White and Dwayne Jarrett used to just annihilate teams? The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He makes a catch. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
And how about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense, or number 3's coming soon.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point splits the uprights. It's 28-13. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this run. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Got a wide open receiver. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. To the air on first down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to throw, it's Newman. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Dogs have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. It's complete to the left. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing it in the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And holding on to the lead, the offense will simply take a knee, and that's how we will wrap up the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, men. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Athens. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas between the hedges in Sanford Stadium.
Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. Defense way over eager there, and now the entire playbook just opens up before the eyes of this offensive coordinator. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Legal flag in the back.
And the penalty will be accepted. The offense says, thank you very much. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Makes his connection. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to get it through the air. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Looking for a block. It's Tuggle. He'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Fast motion from the offense. From the gun, the ground game. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He'll try to pop the draw. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Georgia going back to work with another 1st down. They move the tight end all over. Off play action on 1st down. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A 3rd and long coming up here. To the air, it's Newman. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Dogs! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step 1. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step 1 accomplished.
After the touchdown, if they could get this 2, we'll have a tie ball game. Snaps it in the shotgun. Pressure coming. Looking to get it in the end zone, and down he goes. They were trying to tie the game, but they are denied. Still down by 2.
28, Georgia, 26.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Handoff from the gun. Got room at the 35. The expressway is wide open. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking to pass. It's Ewers. It's complete on the right side. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Wideout in motion. Leaves it with the back. Pulled down after a pickup of 3. Balls at the 13. 2nd down coming up in this red zone opportunity. Give to the back. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Field goal is good.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
10-yard loss on the play. 2nd down coming up.
Let's see how much they can get on 2nd and 9 from the 20. Dropping back, it's Newman. Firing to the right, complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Georgia sends out the punt team.
On to kick it away.
That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. He's got it down the middle. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Got it, looking for the 1st down. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get to him.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Back to throw, it's Newman. He makes the catch along the sidelines, but the official signaling that he's out of bounds. 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Brings it in down the left side. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. The hand to the running back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And the sophomore just a little too much on that one. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And you could easily argue the biggest reason this team is trailing here in the 2nd half is because they have not been able to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks in the game, and you just saw another one right there. This offensive line has had problems all night long.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Georgia! An epic comeback. They'll talk about this one forever if they can hold on, but they're on top right now.
And how about the bomb? The long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
Leading by 1, they'll go ahead and go for 2 and try to make it a field goal game. Back to pass, it's Newman. Looking, trying to escape, cannot. The sack warrants the 2-point try.
That keeps the score. Georgia 32, Texas 31.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Setting up the screen. Powers through the defender. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Cook. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Hand off from the shotgun. At the 40, there he goes. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. The Longhorns are on the move. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Golden. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They'll put the tight end in motion. Trying play action. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
Really tough on offense. Third and long, it's tough to, you know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that first down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Humphries. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. Unloads to the wideout. And they're not on the same page there. Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. And they got him for the sack.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Newman. Getting some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over to the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
Georgia lining up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up the big return. Here comes the Texas offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Grabbed in the middle, it's Cook. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Looking for room, it's Etienne. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. Feelings unleashes one deep. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Pocket starts to collapse. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. Georgia sends out the punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. From the gun, the running back has it. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. Hit the afterburners, kid.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense gets set for second down. Movement here from the tight end. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. He's looking downfield to throw. Gets rid of it. The short hands. It's Gibson. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Finds his big tight end. They get him down after he makes the catch. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Dropping back, it's Ewers. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They keep attacking through the air. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. And they are coming out for what will be a huge field goal attempt. Oh, he missed it. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a single. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Got rid of it just in time. Forced to just throw it away on third down, and now they face fourth. Georgia lining up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. Sixth punt of the day. On the return, it's Cook. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. They'll throw it on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on second down. And he throws another interception. His third one of the night. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Bulldogs! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the fourth. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. South Alabama was able to finish off a close one inside Hancock-Whitney Stadium today. They did just enough, both offensively and defensively, to come away with the dub. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's stuffed after picking up one to the 23. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Here's a throw downfield late. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He wants a big play here late. Wide open, he makes the catch. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got his man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The snap sets up to throw. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left looking for the end zone. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of a DB. Nice job by the defense.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David. You know, on offense now, you have a chance to break one maybe in the run game or finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.